Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the weekly wrap-up with your host, Councilwoman Jamie Torres and DJ Konz. What's up, Jamie? How we doing?
Oh, we are good. Even on a cloudy Friday, we are good. How are you, Konz?
I'm doing fantastic. I'll take this cool weather. This morning was nice. The rain's not bad. I just got hit with a whole ton of rain here at the house, and I'll take it.
I'm definitely having to figure out, do I bring all my sweaters inside the house now, or are we there yet? Not quite. Not sure.
Yeah, I just keep one tied over my shoulders.
On your way to tennis practice.
Yeah, on my way to tennis practice. Our crew, what is it, crew, where they row the boats?
Yep, I can see it. Yeah. Welcome, everyone. Thanks, Konz. Welcome to the weekly wrap-up. I am Councilwoman Jamie Torres, and we are joined by DJ Konz right over there.
What's up, everybody?
And this is a weekly wrap-up. We cover things that have happened in council this week and maybe give you a preview of some things that might be coming up. But first, this music, Konz, is super dope. What are we listening to?
This is actually a remix. This is by Jerron Bombay, and it's a remix of Roy Ayers' song, Everybody Loves the Sunshine. I mean, the sun's not shining, but we do love the sunshine, so hey, it's fitting, you know?
300 days a year, I think, is what we usually have.
Yeah, we're pretty spoiled out here. So,
yeah. For sure. Awesome. Well, thank you, DJ Konz, and welcome, everyone. I wanted to dive in with a couple legislative pieces. So council approved some really good contracts on Monday for food access, and they're getting out to District 3. Mile High 360, Jewish Family Service, Denver Food Rescue, and Revision, who we all know and love, are all getting money to get food out to families and kids throughout District 3 and other parts of the city. So congratulations to those folks. And then big news today, Mayor Johnston just dropped his 2024 budget draft. So what does that mean for me and for other council members and for the district? We will start a week of budget hearings next Monday. We'll have about 17 different hearings with different city departments to dive into exactly what their 2024 budget's going to look like next year. So that'll be my life for the next several weeks, and we will be looking at a public hearing at the end of October, and then asking for approval on that budget by the middle of November. So things move pretty quickly, but we have to approve a budget before the middle of November, so that we know exactly what's happening next year. So where does our money go? This is where we find out. And it is I think a $1.7 billion budget this year. Wow. So it's quite a bit. Couple of announcements. Our Denver Department of Economic Development and Opportunity launched something called the Legacy Business Program. And it's aimed at protecting and strengthening longstanding, small, locally owned businesses.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. So tell me more about it. Being a small business owner, I'm definitely interested in hearing about this.
Yep. The program is going to offer benefits like public recognition and networking opportunities, some tailored support and referrals to city and state. Sounds like some navigation support, some PR dollars. Maybe they're accepting applications now. And then that first round of apps will close on October 5th. So maybe 3 more weeks. And we'll make sure that we're sharing that out with folks through all of our social media and communication channels.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I'm definitely going to be sharing that with everybody that we know. This is a good opportunity for small businesses to get some more resources because, we could use it,
We could use it. And a lot of it is just getting the word out on where we are and what we do and what small business supports might be out there. So, one more. This is really cool. So, Konz, there is a segment out on Denver 8 called Elevate Denver. And I don't know if you caught it yet, but it was just released yesterday about Joseph P. Martinez Park.
Oh, nice. No, I didn't catch it, but what is it about? Like, what is it, the history, or is it?
It is about who Joseph P. Martinez is and why Villa Park and Parks and Recreation are trying to renovate the park that he's named for. So it's a tribute to Private Martinez and the Villa Park neighborhood. And the segment will highlight park and the requests from the community to make it better. It's definitely a hidden gem. It's essential to get to know our neighborhoods better. And this is just one of those examples of how much really incredible history is held within our neighborhoods, especially on the west side. It doesn't tend to get recognized a lot. And Joseph P. Martinez was the first Coloradan to be awarded the Medal of Honor. He was in the Army. And he was the first Latino, first Hispanic American to be awarded the Medal of Honor. So we have a nationally recognized hero named park in our community, and a lot of people don't know it. So this is our chance to really start to share and celebrate who he is and who he is to the west side.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a good way to get the community connect to their roots, because I've always found it fascinating, to learn the history of Denver and the community surrounding. And there's a lot of great documentaries that could connect you there. But I'm definitely going to check this out, because this will be something that I save and put with my collection of historical documentaries that have been made, especially about the District 3 and the neighborhoods surrounding. There is a deep history, and it's really interesting once people get in to dive in there and take a look at it. And the roots are pretty deep. So yeah, I'm definitely going to check this out. I'm actually really excited about seeing this.
I love it. So we'll share it out. We'll make sure folks get to see that. And then I think the last day for the Desert Rider exhibit at the Denver Art Museum coming up might be only 10 days away. I think September 24th is the last day.
Yeah, and I recommend everybody go check this out. It's an amazing exhibit, and I have the honor and the pleasure of being able to be involved with the opening of the exhibit, just providing the music and the sounds. But going inside and seeing the exhibit was amazing. It was mind-blowing. It was very captivating, and brought up a lot of memories, seeing them old Lowrider magazine covers, and just seeing art from my friends in there. You know what I mean? It's amazing. I recommend everybody go check it out and just connect with that culture, the culture that we're all involved with. So
I loved it. So it focuses on generally right transportation in the Southwest, but what does that mean to us? Because it's so connected to identity and community and pride. And there was a lot of D3 representation there. So you just mentioned you did the music for the Show and Shine event to kick it off. There were D3 artists and community leaders that were featured. And shout out to Ben Chavez and Damaris from Gunman, who were, behind the scenes, behind the vendors and the community collaboration. And this was about lowriders, but also skateboarding culture in the indigenous community. So it is just such a cool insight into cultural aspects. So I really encourage folks to check it out over the next 10 days that we still have it.
Yeah, go check it out. Highly recommend it. It is something you can spend some time with and look around with the family and just enjoy those exhibits. They're mind-blowing. I
love it. All right, that's all I've got, Konz. Any announcements that you have?
Other than we'll have some updates on events coming up. You could catch me on air on Mondays from 5 to 7 p.m. We're doing a new show Thursdays. So we'll be putting some announcements out for that. Come check out the IG page, and we'll be keeping you posted. Otherwise, D3, everybody, have fun, be safe, enjoy the weather, and, all love, everybody.
All love. Have
Jamie,
a great weekend.
You have a good one, Jamie. Peace, everybody. D3 in the building.